Our next recipient is Catherine Tait, President and CEO, CBC Radio-Canada.
So I can't compete with the speech that went ahead of me. Thank you, Nicole and Norman. Good evening, bonsoir. It's a huge honor to accept this platinum certification on behalf of CBC Radio-Canada and mostly the table at the back of the room. So I can't take any credit for this honor, except for the fact that I am, in fact, the first woman in 80 years to run CBC Radio-Canada. But it's mostly, I really listened to your words, Heather, about setting targets and living with those targets. So I want to salute the leadership at CBC Radio-Canada for setting the target for gender parity in our workforce. We're at, I believe, 49% women, and our numbers are even maybe in the favor of women in management. And really importantly, in our productions. We now have, I think in the last year, 62% of our productions, original productions, were led by women in the key decision-making roles. And it was only by making that commitment publicly, through our engagement with the industry, that we made that difference. So I'm so proud. I want to point out Barbara Williams from CBC, who joined me in the last year to really take on this transformational experience at CBC Radio-Canada. Alors, je tiens à remercier mes collègues qui travaillent jour après jour à transformer notre culture à CBC Radio-Canada pour la rendre toujours plus ouverte et inclusive. Cette récompense vous revient. And I know, as the first woman to lead CBC Radio-Canada, that this is not the end of the journey for women in our industry. It's a beginning. And as we share our learnings for gender parity, I want, and people say to me all the time, what does it mean to be the first woman that runs the CBC Radio-Canada? And I say, I stuck my foot in the door to hold it open for the other underrepresented groups in this country who are not on the screen. And so it's about diversity, it's about all the voices in this country so that we can be truly reflective of the country, the dynamic, diverse voices in this country. And as Canada's public broadcaster, this is our commitment, and it's our pleasure, and it's our honor and privilege, and we'll make it happen.